Gate Mountain had stood for 1,000 years. It had watched every Gatebreaker arrive. It had watched every one of them fail. It's even bigger up close. I didn't think that was possible.
There is only one path up. The mountain makes sure of that. Stay close and don't touch the walls.
Don't touch the walls. Great. What happens if I touch the walls?
The mountain absorbs what touches it. You would become part of the stone. It has happened before.
Is that a face in the wall? That is a face in the wall. I'm not touching anything ever. The seal knew where it was going. Even if Ren didn't. You mentioned Veyrath last night. At the village, the old woman went quiet when she heard the name. Who is he?
He was the last Gatebreaker. 1,000 years ago, he reached the gate. He tried to open it himself, without the seal. The gate rejected him. The gate partially consumed him instead. His left hand fused with the obsidian. His eyes turned black. He has been serving what is behind the gate ever since. He is still alive. He is on this mountain.
He's been alive for 1,000 years. On this mountain. Waiting.
The reason I came to Veyrath 3 years ago was Veyrath, not you. I came to stop him before the next Gatebreaker arrived. I failed to stop him. And then you came.
So you didn't come for me. You came for him. And when you couldn't stop him, you settled for guiding me instead.
I didn't settle. I chose. There is a difference. I chose you the moment I saw the seal on your wrist. I would choose you again.
Okay. Then let's not let either of us down. Every step higher, the seal burned brighter. Every step higher, the mountain noticed. The mountain was not welcoming them. It was warning them.
It does that when it senses the seal. Don't stop. If you stop, the mountain interprets it as hesitation and collapses the path.
Right. No hesitation. I'm a person who doesn't hesitate now. Starting immediately. Right now. I'm running! There it was. The door that had swallowed 1,000 years of hope and given nothing back. It's calling to me. The same feeling as before, but bigger. Much bigger. Like it's been waiting specifically for me. He had been waiting. Not with impatience. With the terrible patience of someone who has nothing left to lose.
Veyrath, step away from the ledge and this doesn't have to happen here.
Ashwalker, you have been a persistent inconvenience. I respect that. But the boy behind you is the only thing in this room that matters. You're Veyrath, the last Gatebreaker. You look like what the gate did to you. The gate did not do this to me. I walked into it with open eyes. What it gave me in return is 1,000 years of clarity. You have a seal. I have understanding. We are not so different. We are different. You served what's behind the gate. I came here to decide what to do with it. That's not the same thing at all. Decide. How remarkable. Every Gatebreaker before you came here certain of their purpose. You are the first one who admits uncertainty. That is either wisdom or weakness. I have not decided which.
Wisdom. Now get off the ledge or I'll remove you from it.
He moved like something that had forgotten what it was to be afraid. Because it had. I am not here to stop you, boy. I am here to offer you what no one else can. I will show you what I saw, and you can decide with full knowledge instead of blind faith.
Don't touch him. His hand has been inside the gate. Whatever vision he shows you is filtered through 1,000 years of its corruption. You cannot trust what you see.
She is correct. I cannot pretend otherwise. What I show would be tinted by what I became. She is smarter than the last 3 Ashwalkers combined. You chose well, boy. If you serve what's behind the gate, why help us understand it? What do you actually want from this? I want it to end. 1,000 years of serving something I cannot escape because the gate will not release me. If you open it correctly, if the seal does what it was made to do, I am free. That is all I want. To finally stop. I believe you. 1,000 years of that, I believe you just want it to stop. I know what it feels like, to want to stop being trapped in something.
Empathy is not the same as trust. He may genuinely want release. That does not mean his idea of release is the same as ours.
The gate had grown tired of waiting for all three of them to finish talking. It is responding to your seal's proximity. You are too close. If it opens before you are ready, the entity behind it does not wait. It floods out and everything ends. Boy, are you ready?
No. But I don't think ready is something I get to wait for. He walked toward the thing that had been waiting for him since before he was born.
You're not going up there alone.
Two small people. One impossible door, the world holding its breath. It matches. It's the exact same as my seal. They're the same thing.
The seal was made from the gate, a piece of it sealed into a human bloodline to serve as the only key. You are not just the Gatebreaker, Ren. You are part of the gate itself.
So I didn't just receive a seal. The seal is me. Part of what makes me, me, was always meant to open this. I was literally made for this.
Yes. And what you do next is the only thing that has mattered in 1,000 years. I can feel it from here. The gate is recognizing you. It is asking you a question, boy. What is your answer?
Not yet. I'm not opening it yet. I'm just listening.
The gate showed him everything.
A world before the breaking. A world that could exist again. A choice only he could make.
This was what Veyrath had been. This was what it could be again. If the seal was used correctly. If the gate was not just opened, but healed.
And this was what wanted out. Not to destroy, not to conquer, to consume.
To fill the absence in itself with everything that existed. It was hungry in a way that had no end.
It's hungry, not evil, just hungry. It doesn't even know what it's doing. It just knows the absence and wants to fill it.
Did it show you Veyrath before the breaking? Did it show you what it can be?
Yes, and the thing behind the gate. It's not a villain. It's not planning anything. It's just an absence so large it became a force. And if I open the gate the wrong way, it floods everything. But if I open it the right way...
The right way fills the absence without consuming what already exists. The right way is to give it something freely, not to open the gate. To give the gate a piece of the seal.
A piece of the seal. The seal is part of you. He is saying you give it a part of yourself, voluntarily. What does that leave you with?
It leaves me with enough. A person who gives something real to save something real. That's not a loss, Sae. That's the first time I've ever actually mattered.
She didn't argue. She didn't tell him he was wrong. She stood beside him. That was its own kind of answer.
My whole life I was invisible. The forgotten one. Turns out I wasn't forgotten. I was just being kept somewhere safe. Until now.
The gate opened. Because no one, not Ren, not Sae, not even Veyrath knew what came next.